our youth, community members, elders, knowledge keepers, chiefs, counselors, provincial and federal guests, our good friend Senator Francis, and everyone who else has joined us for this important occasion. Thank you to Faith for opening today's ceremony with a prayer, and which will guide us in a good way today. Thank you to those who have spoken to and those who will speak after me, and to those who speak every single day. Keep your voices strong. Those who are no longer with us hear you, and they stand with you. They give you strength to be their voice. Across this land, the red dresses hang in silence. They sway in the wind. They represent our sisters, our daughters, our mothers, our aunties, our friends, Indigenous women, girls, and 2S LGBTQIA+ people who have been taken from us way too soon. Each dress is a voice, a memory, a life. Let us take a moment today to honor each one, to acknowledge their stories and recommit ourselves to never letting them be forgotten. This is not just a historical injustice, it is a living, ongoing crisis that continues to impact our families and communities every single day. As Mi'kmaq, we know the pain and loss deeply. From Lennox Island to Abbottabad and beyond, our women, men, and Two-Spirit people continue to face disproportionate violence and often indifference from the very systems meant to protect them. This is a crisis rooted in colonialism, racism, and systemic neglect, and we must call it exactly what it is, a national crisis. We have walked with families, we have listened to the survivors, we have the 231 calls for justice, and yet, as President Chief Lisa Cooper has mentioned, 6 years has passed since the National Inquiry final report, and still little work has been done. We must be louder. We must raise our voices until we no longer are ignored. What we need now is full accountability. What we need now is meaningful, measurable action. These calls for justice are not optional. They are not recommendations. They are legal and moral obligations owed to our people. This time for waiting has long passed. We must demand action, not tomorrow, not next year, today. We cannot afford to lose another woman, girl, man, or boy who doesn't make it home. As Regional Chief, I hold the MMIWG 2S+ portfolio, and I've made it my top priority in my role. Through the Office of the Regional Chief, we are working on advancing initiatives to address this crisis, and we look forward to working with each and every one of you to do our part. This past January, I met with the Indigenous Relations Secretariat and Mark Sheridan and his team. From that meeting, we were invited to join the MMIWG working group, and I look forward to participating in my first meeting with that group. At the end of January, I traveled to Ottawa to take part in the Indigenous, Federal, Provincial, and Territorial Roundtable on MMIWG, where I had the opportunity to engage directly with leaders and representatives from across Canada. On the international stage this past March, I had the honor of attending the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women in New York, an eye-opening and powerful experience. It reminded me of just how important Indigenous voices are globally, and how vital it is that we continue pushing for justice, safety, and equity for our women, girls, and 2S LGBTQIA+ people. Our work must always center the voices of our families, survivors, and grassroots women. We are advocating for trauma-informed supports, safe and culturally grounded shelters, policing reform, and Indigenous-led safety strategies. Because safety should not be a privilege, it is a right. To the families and survivors with us today, I carry your voice with me at every table I sit with, whether it be chiefs, ministers, or policymakers. Your strength fuels my advocacy. Your truth demands change. I want you to know, I see you, I honor your courage, and I will continue to push at every level until real justice is served. In closing, the red dress speaks loudly in their silence. Let's move us to action. Let's move us to protect. On this red day, let us stand together, not in mourning, but in purpose. Let us commit to building a future where Indigenous women, girls, and 2S LGBTQIA+ people are safe, valued, and empowered. I ask you to work with the Office of the Regional Chief to help us raise our voices as one, united to demand real, concrete progress on the calls for justice. Let's make sure everyone makes it home where they all belong. Well, thank you.